Hi everyone. it is me. It is me, Sailor Jupiter here, and today I'm gonna talk about how I got to Small Soft Windows 10's new offshoot. Now, as you know, Windows 10 and Windows 11 have many offshoots to themselves, and each offshoot has so many years of updates between each offshoot. So the offshoot that I got to was known as, sort of known as 2H21, which is now the updated offshoot of Windows 10 that everyone needs to get to if they want to keep up with their updates until 2025 YL, when every offshoot of 10 is no longer backed. Um, a lot of folks might say, well, what does that imply? What does that mean? Well, it means that EASN 11 will be handled in the same way, where each offshoot 11 will have so many months of updates, and you got to hop from offshoot to offshoot the same way you do with 10. So, first you go to Microsoft or Smallsoft's website and go on the downloader. If the downloader doesn't work, you go to the Make Media or Make uh, Windows tool, and that will start the whole downloading thing. And if you don't got anything to do, it's going to take many spans, because you're going to sit there watching it download and install. Then you're going to watch, the whole working on that download, working on an install, which is going to take a span. Then a whole span of, you know, restarting the record and working on the updates of that download and then install whenever. And then you're going to be done. Now, keep in mind, it's going to take it's going to take anywhere from at least one or two spans to do it. And also, you're not going to, if you think you have a wall sheet, if you got a wall sheet, well, forget it, because once you get to the new offshoot, you're not going to get a wall sheet. The only wall sheet you can choose is the ones on your Reckoner or the ones from their web shop, and that's it. Even if you back up your wall sheet, it's still not going to let you put any wall sheet except what wall sheets on Windows, what wall sheet comes from their web shop. So, that's the only downside. But the upside is, at least you're up to date. You're going to keep up with your updates. That's the upside to offshooting from it. And a lot of folks wonder, do anyone who has small soft Windows 10 have to do the same, has 11 have to do the same thing? Yes. 11 will be handled in that same way, where there'll be so many months where you'll have to go from update offshoot to update offshoot, whatever they call these. If they call them by the same names or not, I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be handled the same way. You know, are there any new tools or settings? No, all the tools and all the settings are the same. There isn't really a big unlikeness, except I told you can't put your own wall sheet on. You have to choose one of the wall sheets that is already on Windows, or you got to go to the Smallsoft web shop and pick one of the free wall sheets if you don't like the ones that Windows gives you. You can't put your own ones on. The only thing you can shift is your lock screen, or your lock watch, or your lock sheet. Your lock wall. You can shift that to whatever you want it to be, but you can't do anything to your desktop wall sheet, or whatever you want to call it. even if you back all that up, it's still not going to let you work with it. So that's just one of the downsides. But the upsides are you keep up with your updates that are needed to keep you, well, first, keep your reckoner well, two, keep you from not, keep hackers from getting the upside on you when it comes to evilware, because there's always hackers out there who always make evilware, and they like to go after small soft Windows, and they like to go after Apple Macintosh OS, not so much Google Chrome OS, but they like to go after Genico Linux, like to go after Apple iOS and Google Android and any other ones. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I offshooted to what's known as Small Soft Windows 10 20H 2H21, which is the newest updated offshoot of Windows 10. Anyone who has not hopped to it, let you be known that your updates are going to be done. That was this month was the last month of updates for that offshoot of Windows 10. So, if you don't see it in your upload tool, then go to SmallSoft's webstead where you can download it, and if it don't work, go through the Windows downloading tool, or if you feel lucky and you know how to work one of those downloading sticks, and go make it that way too. But either way, you're going to have to do if you want to keep up with your updates. So anyway, that's all up for me. I'm Sailor Jupiter Lita, and I hope you like this film. Bye. Oh, before I go, if you follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last film we made yesterday over here when Sailor Mars talked about who is Sailor Cosmo or Sailor World. And I'll see you later. Bye.